Seacrest with you. This is very impressive. We are going to bring in the first Mexican-born woman in space. She's only 26 years old. Katya is joining us now. Katya Echazarreta or Echazarreta? How do we say it correctly?
That is Echazarreta.
Echazarreta. We had a big argument. You should have heard it. Because there was Echazarreta, but I think we've got it right, and we're so excited to meet you. Congratulations on your amazing out-of-this-world achievement.
Thank you. It's honestly been surreal, and incredible does not even begin to put it.
So you were one of 6 individuals who boarded the Blue Origin and went into space, and you're 26 years old. How did this happen for you?
I applied back in 2019 for an organization called Space for Humanity that I didn't even know what it was. I didn't know if it would become anything. The technology didn't even exist, but I just thought, well, this sounds cool. I'm just going to give it a shot and we'll see where it takes me. And apparently it took me out of this planet.
And you worked at McDonald's as a teenager, and now you've been to space. Quite a contrast.
Yes, 100%. That was my very first job. And even then, my goal was NASA, my goal was space, but you have to start small and then eventually you get there, baby steps.
So Katya, first Mexican-born woman to go into space, one of very few people on the planet to go to space. What's it like?
It is absolutely amazing. But I think what really surprised me the most is the size of our planet. And when we put it in perspective with everything else in our universe and how massive our universe is, and seeing the planet from the outside, being able to see the curvature, being able to see the atmosphere, it is the most beautiful blue I've ever seen in my life. It is shining. But I think the coolest part is, for example, you, Ryan, you're wearing a black shirt. We think we know what black is. We do not know what black is until we look at the black of space.
Really? That's a deep black, right?
Oh my gosh.
So
what a crazy feeling.
I mean, and my brain's going nuts right now. So you're thinking you're seeing into infinity. I mean, right? There's no end to it.
Right. It's just, it was absolutely incredible. But at the same time, you're in microgravity. You're floating around.
Oh my God.
Your body is actually, for the first few seconds that you're in space, it's telling you, oh my goodness, you're upside down. And you can see around you. You know you're not, but your body is telling you that you are.
Weird.
And you try to move and your body just doesn't respond well, and you're floating, and on the top of that you already can't really move too well, so it is just the most disorienting experience ever. And then you look out the window and there's a planet, so it is really a lot to take in.
And Katya, for example, she was just up in space. Did they say to you, all right, don't eat dairy before you go, and make sure that you don't drink too much water so you don't have to pee when you're going up and down? Like, what kind of strange things do they tell you so you're prepared?
So we have a special diet the morning of. None of us could really eat too much because we were already so antsy. But we had, I'll tell you what it was. We had 1 hard-boiled egg, which I thought was a choice, and fruit. And that was it.
Oh.
We didn't have any dairy. All of us really didn't drink too much water. And here's another secret. Most of us opted for a diaper just in case. Thankfully, we did not have to eat.
That is so
You know what? That's the type of stuff I want to know, though, because that's so fascinating.
The stuff they don't tell you.
The stuff they don't tell you.
That's so exciting. Well, congratulations. So great to meet you. You have an amazing energy and a bright future. We appreciate you coming on. And will you go back to space soon? Do they tell you if you can?
Well, that is my next goal. It's definitely addictive. Once you go out, you want to do it again. And I definitely want to go on the moon. So got to figure out a way. I already did it once.
Well, we'll be watching. You take good care. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Katya.
Bye.
Bye.
How exciting is that?
She's so cute. I'm going to follow her on Instagram.
Yeah, she is, right? What is she? Cat Voltage on Instagram.
I know. And then I was looking at her haircut and I was like, should I cut my hair like that?
I actually liked her haircut too.
Yeah, it looks so
But
cute.
also, I kind of now want to go to space. I was nervous about it until I met Katya.
I know.
Like, she made me feel better about it.
You don't want to put a diaper on.
But she did it. I would love to put a diaper on, Tony. You don't know what I want to put on. And I eat that diet anyway. It's like right up my alley.
Hard-boiled
But I
egg
was
with fruit.
nervous about going up before she kind of normalizes it.
Yeah, it was really fascinating. I thought I was going to ask her if any moment when you're out there, do you kind of panic, like, how are we going to get back to Earth? Like, you feel so
I
disconnected
think
from
you
everything.
might be so overwhelmed with excitement
Yeah.
that you don't think about that.
And like your cell phone does not work up there. Like
Well, obviously.
Yeah, no, you're not going to be on your phone up there.
You're not.
Maybe take a picture.
Yeah.